Okay, when your shirt describes your mood, icon. Hi there, lovelies, welcome back. I'm so glad to be making this video. I posted a question thread on my YouTube community and all of you want to see a Q&A. That's why today I have prepared a few nice questions, both from your questions and the ones I googled. This is more like a generic type of Q&A, so it won't be involving university life. But if you want something like that, you need to post some more questions in the comments below or DM them both through Instagram or through YouTube comments because I'm most active on those two. So right here down I have my laptop with me and I'll be reading some of the questions. So let's get started with this. So first, where I'm from. So for those of you who do not know, I am born and raised Bulgarian, which I'm really proud of. Hey, I lived in Germany and now I live in Denmark. So, but as nationality wise, I'm Bulgarian, born and raised on the coast of Black Sea. Perhaps if you know which city. So, second question, what's your height? So people don't usually know this about me, especially in the YouTube community, but I'm quite tall. I'm actually 5'11", which is like 181 centimeters, which is quite tall for a girl, because most of my friends are usually shorter than me, and they kind of don't like it when I wear heels around them. But to be honest, I don't let that bother me, and I'm always up for a cute heel, especially in autumn time, especially my cute boots. So the next question is, what star sign are you? So I'm an Aries, which means I'm the first zodiac. I have the horns, which is quite cute, and my mom's actually also an Aries. We're like 10 days apart from each other, so that's quite nice. What's happening with my earring? Catching up my hair. Quite cute. So, are you a dog person or a cat person? I am 100% a cat person. I actually have a cat and she also has an Instagram, so you can go follow her. Her name's Darcy. She is the best thing that ever happened. She just turned 1.5. She's still a baby. She's gorgeous. I love her, and she is currently living with my parents in Germany. I cannot bring her here because my dorm doesn't allow pets, and even if it did, it would be hard to take care of her simultaneously with studies and work and everything. So I prefer my parents to take care of her until all it's settled. Next question is, do you have tattoos? I do. One. I have a tattoo, but perhaps if you can guess where on my body and what it is, because I'm not gonna say for now, but I do plan on getting a few more, like, in the future. Next question is, what is the one item you can't leave your house without? Well, it's not one, it's three, because I'm someone who's used to living in a warmer climate, because Bulgaria is a warmer country. And when I first moved to Germany, I had the feeling that I cannot go out without a jacket, umbrella, and a scarf, because it was always cold. It took me such a long time to get used to it. And I kind of have this habit right now when I live in Denmark, so basically I do not go out without a jacket or an umbrella in my bag. The next question is, do you believe in karma? Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely, I believe in it. And I actually try to be a nice person because of it, because I don't want karma to come after me. Short hair or long hair? I mean, it's quite obvious what my answer to that is. Do you wear makeup every day? Actually, no. I am someone who likes makeup, but I don't wear it every single day because I feel it's like inconvenient. Because if I have to wake up for like an early lecture, I don't feel like putting on makeup. I just want to go get it over with. And I do like makeup when I like go out with my friends, with my boyfriend or something. But like this here right now, it's the most. I would just like some eye makeup, some lipstick. I don't usually wear foundations and stuff like that because I have like acne pro skin, which is kind of a big issue for me. That's why I tend to not wear much face makeup and just do like eyes, lips, and a little bit of the basics. Next question is, I get asked this quite a lot here in Denmark, is do I prefer wine or beer? Because people here, they love their beer. I have noticed it on their parties and everything, but I'm actually a wine girl. I prefer a good cup of red wine, especially in winter when it's cold. And for those who are asking, in Europe it's legal to drink when you turn 18 and I'm 20, so I'm not like going by the American rules. The next one is, if you won the lottery, what would you do? That's a good, nice question, because usually the jackpots here are quite big, and if I was to win the lottery today, I would buy my parents a house tomorrow. Because I think that's a good thing for them, because they grew me up, they raised me well, and I want to give them something in return. And the rest I'll just take like a small holiday and just put in a saving account for like later in life. The next question, are you a good cook? I consider myself to be a well-off cook. I mean, I'm not the best, I'm not Gordon Ramsay or anything, but I actually do enjoy cooking from time to time. I mean, quite often, because I live in a dorm. It means I need to cook for myself. I cannot do delivery every day. I actually don't like delivery that much, but it's kind of convenient. But about me cooking, yes, I cook. I'm actually gonna cook after I'm done recording this video. So if you want actually to see me do some cooking videos, make sure to leave a comment down below. Tell me what you want me to cook, and I'll see what I can do about that. So the next question is, are you a morning person or a night owl? Oh, that's a fairly easy. I'm a night owl all the way. I can stay up until morning because I do most of my work at night, because I'm a writer and I write usually at nighttime. I prefer working at night. It's more easy for me to focus. I don't know what it is, but in the morning I have zero energy. Maybe because I stay up until like 4 a.m. writing my books. But I don't know, some people like to wake up at 6, go to the gym, go for a jog, then go to uni, and I'm like, no way. I prefer to sleep in until the last minute, rush to uni, then go and do everything. I don't know how that works. I just don't feel like waking up early and doing everything. I just want to sleep until the very last minute. But I can, for example, last night I stayed until 4:20 a.m., something like that, because because your girl wanted to finish the chapter she was writing. The next question is, the next question is quite a political, not political, but more national question. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? It's a weird question, but I do. Proud Bulgarian? No, every single word. I'm not gonna quote it for you guys because I bet most of you don't speak Bulgarian and I think it'll make no sense, but I do know every single word. I used to sing it proudly when we were like at school and we had like music lessons, stuff like that. By the way, I cannot sing, really bad at it. One of the other questions is, do you save all greeting cards and letters? Do you throw any of them away? I save everything. I love postcards, I love handwritten letters, I'm all about that. And you can see here behind me on this wall I have like postcards from places I went to, different countries. I love collecting those, so it will be really nice. And for example, when I was little, my friends and I used to do like small handwritten letters, send them to each other despite us living all on the same street. It was so fun. We would just skip the postman, run up to each other's houses and put it in the mailbox. It was like the best thing ever, and every morning you get like 5 letters from your friends. It was so much fun. Another question for you guys that you really actually want to know is if I will be continue making my movies. Like I said in my previous video, I will not be making any more movies, fan-fictional movies. However, I am working on a new book, and I want to announce that I will be publishing it by the end of the year. So for more information about my new book, you have to make sure that you keep in touch with the videos, because I will be announcing all the details. I will be announcing a date. I'm also planning a small event. So if you're here in Denmark, I will list all the information. But for now, I am planning a big project, a really big book, a really big surprise. So basically, if you want to know more about that, I need to make sure that I also post. So you need to make sure that you stay tuned with the information because I will be posting about that. I actually the other day, like yesterday, I got my final book cover. I will be sharing that with you very soon. I just cannot wait for it because it's gonna be amazing. I spent a good 7 years working on that book, and I'll tell you more about that in the later videos when it's time for that. Also, I would like you to share a few video ideas on your own. I will take that into consideration. I will try to make more as soon as possible, but for now I'm just gonna continue doing like smaller videos, not so big. I know we're already at 10 minutes, but I'm gonna try to edit some stuff out right now. But basically that is. So as always, I want to thank you so much for the support, for liking this video, for coming to visit my channel, and as always, any questions and comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Adios.